Hi everyone, happy Friday. Hope you have some plans this weekend. It's a long one. As you know, camp starts on Monday. We have new summer hours. They are 7:30 to 6 p.m. And so a little bit of extra time to get to work on time. So those are our new summer hours. I wanted to let you know that we're gonna have some extra hands from our interns over at the summer camp that have been trained to be with the sharks and the dolphins, just navigating as we open up the new classroom. And we have Miss Aubrey come back, Miss Mary Ellis come back. We wanted to just throw them some extra hands because they have to make trips to the bathroom. Some of their classrooms may have special needs. And so along with the lead, along with the assistant, along with maybe a special needs helper, we will have interns giving an extra hand. It's a lot of work to open up all those lunches and backpacks and just even serve them snack. And so we're going to utilize some of our interns for that. I wanted to remind us that just like we have incident reports, we have a sick log. And so Brightwheel will notify that a child went home early because they were picked up, but we also need to document why they went home in our sick log. And maybe it was a temperature, maybe some of our action steps, they can't come back for 24 hours. And so we do have a sick log, just like an incident report, and we need to start utilizing that. As a lead teacher, maybe it's Lisa or Rachel or myself in the office. If you're busy, we can log that as well. And so that's something that has been around for a while, but we haven't been utilizing it. The other thing is Shivrani is leading our lunch. And so if a child orders a lunch, she will have that ready for 11:15 and maybe put it on a table outside of the daycare door just so that it's easy and accessible and nobody has to knock on the doors or bother anyone to get their lunches. If you have, as a staff, want to order a lunch, you can do that as well in the morning. We can shoot Shivrani a text message or a slip, post it to the kitchen door so that she sees it first thing. If a child, and if there's confusion, say my mom ordered me lunch but we don't see the money there, or the money isn't in the bag or any of that stuff, we will feed them. So it's not like, hey, I want the hot lunch over what's in my lunch bag. If a child does not have lunch and there's confusion, we have to feed them. So we will have Shivrani always have at least one extra lunch on hand in the event that that occurs. But she will have all of that ready for us by 11:15. Lastly, as summer approaches and we're just around more people, we're doing more things, we're outside at barbecues, maybe we're vacationing, going on a boat for a day, just be mindful of your social media. Kids get really attached to us, and parents don't always meet us at the front door because we're in the classroom with them. And so when little Johnny goes home and talks about Miss Valerie and how awesome and amazing she is, the first place that parents go, while they may see my bio or my picture on our daycare website, they want to know more about me. So they're going to check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, I don't know what other, TikTok, I have no idea. So just be mindful of the code of ethics that we all signed, that our social media has to be appropriate, has to be, one of influence. You're a role model in this position. This isn't Kohl's or Walmart or Target that you're working for, where those things may not matter. You're working with somebody's most prized possession, and that's their children. And if their children are looking up to you, the first inroad for a parent to check you out is your social media. So please be really wise with what you post over the summer, and how that could impact a parent's opinion of our daycare center and who we hire. I will be visiting with each and every one of you. If you find that you called out last minute or you showed up late, or there may be a conflict within your classroom between your helper, I'm also going to be visiting and just documenting some of the things that take place better. And so don't be intimidated if there is a verbal or a written warning that has to be done. Those things are meant for our development and are meant for our growth. They're not meant to shame you. They're meant to be almost like an alarm clock. Like, is there more going on? Is everything okay? Do you need to get to bed earlier? it's just kind of documenting everything that takes place between us in the office, between you, between your teachers. We just need to keep a better paper trail and track record of the communications that go on so that nothing gets missed. And again, written and verbal warnings, while they may feel intimidating, they are meant to just be like a little sound the alarm within your internal clock to make changes, hit the reset button, and get back on track. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Be ready, rested, pack a healthy lunch, go get a new water bottle, be hydrated, and ready for summer camp on Monday. See you all on Monday at 7:30. Have a great weekend.